Alright. Growin Flavs Fire. Small harvest. Right now, waiting on everything to ripen up because, end of the season is here now. So, I'm going to get as much as I can get out of this. I don't think this thing is going to hold like it's supposed to, bro. I've been getting pretty good harvest out of everything, though, for the most part. Start with pretty much like the okra. Hopefully it don't drop. It might drop though, y'all. Spineless. It's gonna be some good dinner time. Couple of these. Some a little big one. We'll leave the rest of them whatever we do some more. Get us some more. Big this time. I've seen the yellow one before, but I guess they turn yellow. These my own Thai lavender pea frog eggplant. This one more yellow than this one. I wonder if it's bad for you. unfortunately, will not be doing really picking the peppers because I really want everything in its full flavor. And actually, I might pull a couple just to let some flowers because I'm gonna try to grow these pepper plants along like we throughout this season. And whichever one I overwinter, I'm just gonna put it in a smaller pot. And I'm not even really gonna overwinter. I'm gonna keep growing it in the nursery that I made, from last year. I'm definitely gonna do that and knock it out. So that's the best thing that you can do this year. Is not to keep my super hot stuff out in the wintertime. It's really hard to get you off the stove. It is harvest day. So unless you want to accidentally eat extra protein, that's what you think you do. I want to make a nice tomato stew with the egg. Most Mediterranean dishes we have eggplants. Most Mediterranean recipes are pretty decent for eggplants. So look up one of those. So far, we got a good amount with the Thai lavenders. So I'm probably gonna freeze these unless I'm gonna cook them today. Most of my let me grab this. Make sure this tripod don't drop. Alright. Most of these right now just waiting on some ripage going on. But everything I pretty much grew for the year as far as my. These are not the sweet 100 hybrids. These are my midnight snacks. And they definitely growing everywhere now. So I'm getting the last bit of the season. But these grow pretty good in like cold and hot weather. As long as it don't get to frosting point, these will grow. So that's what I like about cherry tomatoes. Pretty much most of them are pretty resilient. Well, at least the two I've grown so far. So yeah, sweet 100 hybrids and of course these right here, which are the midnight snacks. So yeah, nothing's really ready to come off of here just yet. So we're gonna let everything continue to ripen. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut a lot of this stuff down so I could just focus on, ripening the last bit. But the Black Panther's definitely been looking good, y'all, this year. My Black Panther pepper. And y'all hit that like button for me, please, please. Actually helps the video spread out, so. It took forever now. Y'all remember, I've been growing this since, January? I couldn't really get no fruit out of this thing until until it really cooled down, so. That's the main thing about these. So these super hots definitely don't like very hot weather. Flowers just kept constantly dropping and dropping and dropping. I couldn't get a flower to stay to save my life. Uh-oh. We got a ripe. Oh, here's a ripe one. It's riding. So waiting on these. And those are the same thing. These were just the ones I planted later. So I can get some at the end of the season and look at how they're growing. They're growing pretty good. I don't know whether I should just take those and now because they grew pretty good outside. And it only got this long. But then I had to spend most of my wintertime growing tomatoes in the greenhouse, and I don't want to do that. This was actually in the bucket. It took forever, but it was good. Definitely a beautiful plant. Got one ripening right here. Got a small one. Saying these are how the Black Panther peppers look. I think I got another one somewhere ripening. No, I grabbed it yesterday. But pretty much, yeah, I'm waiting on all these to start ripening because these are what's gonna really make the hot sauces hot. Because mostly everything I've made came out to be kind of mild this year. And I really didn't display a lot of hot sauces I should have. They're going on my Black Widows. He done exited out his first skeleton. That's his first exoskeleton. And he over there shedding skin. And these are my hybrid jalapenos. So like I said, the only reason I haven't been picking anything because we're at the end of the season. And I'm about to can a lot of this stuff. Well, you know, ferment it first and then just can it. So I can have me probiotic peppers just sitting around. Plenty of vitamin C for the year. So instead of doing any harvesting, I had to kind of leave all that alone. Especially if I want to go after flavor. If anything, I'm doing a lot of pruning today. And that's what I want to focus on. Just, you know, clipping stuff like this down so it can herb and ripen. Got a bunch of these leaves I got to get rid of today. So I said I'd go live now. And then I'll probably work on this towards the afternoon. Probably going to be a big work week. But these are how my buena mulatas look. Huge bush. Appreciate that like, by the way. Appreciate it. I'm gonna actually chop this live up a little bit. So that's why I'm spending a lot of time just showing this, making sure I got the right angle. Cause a lot of time when I watch my videos, I don't even be aiming the camera at the plant. And yeah. Yeah, this is how we coming right here, y'all. This is how we coming. G-Mark Grows, how you doing? What's happening? How you doing today? Good morning. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you. And they definitely coming in deep now towards the end of the year. I wish they were growing like this during the summer. But these in particular, my buena mulatas definitely grew during the summer more than any pepper here. Everything else, they just kept getting kind of, I wouldn't say disease, but the flowers was falling constantly. So I couldn't maintain any flowers. But this one is definitely resilient in the heat. So the buena mulatas, they definitely kept dropping. Oh, not dropping, but kept holding their flowers. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All the blessings wish to you also. And here's my other one. See, all my buena mulatas didn't have the same exact color of leaves. As you can see, these are a little bit more brighter with a purple tint on them. But as these are pretty full green. Let's see what's up under here. Like, and I could have been got this harvest and had some more still, because I got plenty more still growing. So I might just do that and ferment some more. Because I've been supposed to make that hot sauce. I've been getting lazy with my hot sauces this year. Because I got a jar that's already fermented. And I might just need to go ahead and harvest these and make another jar. And this is my third buena mulata plant. Get in the back. I'm gonna start trimming some of this down because this thing definitely, I think it's gonna be a while before I get any ripage. I have one that I need to finish, and literally this was 2 months ago, so I definitely need to go ahead and knock it out because I have another one I gotta start making now because the Buena Mulatas that I did the ferment on, those are actually those are done fermenting. So now I gotta make a video on doing hot sauce because the last one I made one, but I ended up making it already, and I still have the leftovers in the freezer, so I could probably knock that short off with that. And that was with the was that with Buena Mulatas or was that a regular ferment? I had to go back and look at that short, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't the Buena Mulatas yet. This is gonna be the first Buena Mulata hot sauce I made though. Matter of fact, yeah, the last one was a mix. It was a mix of peppers. And here's my other one. This thing just grew like crazy. Some of these I topped, and some of them I didn't top. So to me, with the Buena Mulata, it doesn't matter if you top them or not. These grow a lot of peppers, regardless if you top them or not. I still haven't been so sure what most of my big pepper plants were, other than the ones I grew with my sweet Spanish and sweet Jolene's, but they're definitely taking off now. I have those growing everywhere. I don't know if these are my summers. What do you call those? Man, I forgot what those were called. No, not summers, but my California Wonders. I don't know if these are those or my other small bells. But a lot of the big peppers grew towards the end. So I'm getting that everywhere. And of course, it's about time to go ahead and get that little bit of vodka in there because I gotta start going on and making me some tinctures for my mint plants and stuff. So yeah, that's coming together right now. Now right here is pretty much like this is the little summer crown squash. So I was trying to go ahead and get me a couple of those crowns growing beforehand. The little white crown squash. And right now, I don't know if you prune squash or not. Oh, Buena Mulatas. Hold on, before I go to the squash name, Buena Mulata. It's more like Buena. So Buena, then Mulata. Yeah, Buena Mulata. Okay, there you go. So instead of the Molatto, it would be Mulata. Mulata. Oh yeah, Mulata. So Buena Mulata. And I don't even know. Honestly, it might. You probably can call it a Bueno Mulata too, because I mean, Bueno and Bueno is pretty much the same word, just I guess used in different intents. I guess something like that. There you go, Mulata, Mulata, Buena Mulata. Well, yo, this is all. Ooh, what's that little fur hanging on the side? Oh, okay, I thought it was a caterpillar or something. This is the squash right here. Now, little Gmall girls, you got any advice on growing squash? Now would be the time to go ahead and yeah, tell me something right now, cause I'm getting a lot of this growth. I just don't want it to fail on me. What should I do so it don't fail on me? Cause it looked like I got a lot of squash, or I don't know, maybe those are a lot of leaves, but some growing on. Some is definitely growing on. Cause I got this one in a 5-gallon grow bag, and that one's growing on its own. And then I have like, I want to say this is like a 7-gallon tub right here. 7 to 8-gallon tub, maybe 9. And I got 2 squash plants in. So that's how they're looking. All right, here. Powdery mildew. Okay. Okay. Nice. I'm glad you said that. Okay. Definitely will do. Definitely will do. And matter of fact, while I'm at it already, did I put the snips? Yeah, unfortunately, midnight snack is about to go away. Yo, ashwagandha has been looking very good this year, y'all. I swear to God, I've been getting like a lot. And I mean a lot of seeds. I took a lot of seeds off today. Because these were the seeds that they're in these bulbs. And you can eat them too. Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. And that's probably how I killed my excuse my language, YouTube, but that's probably how I destroyed my cucumber plant. I got like one or two cucumbers. I was just thinking that was it. So I'm about to rotate that out. Yeah. See, these are one of the failures I had this year. And the reason why I call it a failure is not because I failed to grow it, because I failed to know why this happened. I don't know why this happened. I feel like I was doing everything the right way, but I've never grown on cucumbers before. So that's pretty much, it's first time for everything. Just like when I very first grew peppers, you know, yeah, destroyed my very first pepper plant. So that's what, motivated me to start growing peppers. Okay, that's powdery mildew at its work. Remove it from around the peppers. We'll catch it. Got you. Got you. Okay. So now it's time to get rid of that also. All right. Oh, yeah, these are the black cobra peppers right here. Just to let you know, G-Ma. And my sugar rushes, I didn't get stripes. So, some people have sugar rushes that have stripes. Mine didn't come out with the stripes. Or maybe I need to wait. But many fish peppers, no, not fish peppers, sugar rushes I've seen, none of them. But the fish peppers, though, candy canes. Got little candy canes in the garden. And it kind of made me feel like I should have had these and the Buena Mulatas out first before any pepper plant. These, the Buena Mulatas, the Sugar Rushes, and the Black Cobra should have definitely been out first as far as production wise. Because those were the ones that were actually producing peppers. The Sugar Rushes, they just dropped flowers too daggone fast. Though. That was the only thing. Oh yeah, and the jalapeno hybrids. Them jalapenos definitely grow all the time. Them things grow. And this comes from not pruning all those leaves at the bottom. So yeah. But yeah, y'all got off task. I was still on one section of peppers. These are my sweet Spanishes. They're pretty huge. I would like to say these are the sweet Spanishes. Or these are, no, those might be my bell peppers because it says pepper X. Because those pepper X's, I noticed every plant that was successful, it wasn't even a pepper X. It was it was a bell pepper. So unfortunately, I don't have any pepper X this year. Got some ripers going on. Yes, ma'am. Black is beautiful. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Especially these peppers over here. Right now, these things definitely came in towards the end of the year. These have a kick. And I mean a quick, fast kick to the tongue. So now I got enough to ferment those. So I can, I just want to ferment every pepper before I even pickle things, to be honest with you. And I just hate that all this stuff came so late in the year. Like, in my last month, 6 months of growing, and I feel like I only got maybe, maybe 60 days worth because remember last year I only had like 4 or 5 pepper plants and I got way more of a yield. And I spent way less time on those plants than I did this year on these. And I didn't get quite the same yield that I was expecting. Like a lot of some of these peppers, I don't even know what they are. Like I think these are really the sweet Jolene's, actually, and because I had those mixed up with my sweet Spanishes, but I noticed the sweet Spanishes they're long like that. So and the sweet Jolene's they're pretty long, but they're sharp. Because I was thinking these might have been hot, but every time I've eaten one, it just wasn't hot. So I got some flowers over here. Maybe I could try this one. It's a little bit bigger. See what's going on with it. Probably called Sweet Jolene for a reason. Really, it's not meant to be hot at all. Sweet Spanish peppers are thick, thick. Okay, so maybe that's what this one is. Though. Cause it got a lot of bell pepper shaped ones, right? Mm, man, it's good. It's green and it's sweet, so I'm digging that. And this one right here wants to get. Hold on. I have the worst angles when it comes to using the camera. See those? Those are like thick, like very thick peppers, and then these are just like long and skinny. So who knows? I might even have them mixed up. Cause the only varieties I know I have that were supposed to not be sweet, that were like bell pepperish, either long, short, or small, were the Californias. These is what I'm thinking were the sweet Spanish, but you said they're actually thicker. So these might be the sweet Spanish, and these are the sweet Jolene's. But these also might be the sweet Jolene's. So that's what I'm kind of. My non-hots, I don't know what they are. I definitely don't know what my non-hots are right now because I believe I just, I had a. I'm not gonna say any vendor is bad, but when I first started shopping on Etsy, I did not, study every vendor that I went across or their ratings. So yeah, I didn't get perfect results, but I did get some pretty fair ones this year. Cause y'all see it in the garden. Uh, Radishes is actually coming through. So they actually grow better in the container than they did in the backyard. I don't know if it was the sunlight that did that, or if it was just being in the backyard was too nitrogen rich. So it's probably nitrogen rich, and that's probably why I couldn't get that. I had to actually put potassium within that soil. So that's the main thing I had to do as far as that. I was putting potash and what was the other one? Not potash. I had it mixed up. Not potassium, but magnesium. I had to give it a little bit of magnesium for it to start bulbing. I gave it some bone meal also, so I think that bone meal helped out a lot. Yep. But in the backyard, I think that was the main thing that I was lacking as far as plant nutrients in the back, because everything is rich and y'all see the backyard. It's pretty much a lot of greenery, so everything is just nitrogen rich. And that was pretty much I think that's one of the hardest things about growing in the backyard, unless it's going to be just something that's going to be a plain out lettuce. That's definitely going to grow good, but root veggies, yeah, it's kind of been like one of my difficulties. So that is one of the main things that I'm having trouble with targeting. As far as when it comes to growing plants, it's definitely my bulb types, and I don't want to say anything in the cucurbit family because I grew melons this year, so I definitely could say it was just probably something I did wrong with this. So definitely the bulb types, I have the worst luck with those. And I finally said, you know what, maybe I should just put it in the front yard, put it in its own different soil and see how it grows now. So that's telling me something I did in this was right. And this is a nitrogen rich soil also, to be honest, because it was a bunch of wood chips and I'll show y'all the bag in a little bit. But yeah, pretty much like these, those are definitely other Californias. They gotta be, or either if it wasn't, it had to been my what was supposed to be the pepper X. That's not the pepper X. So alright. Matter of fact, for G-Mark girls, we're gonna do this real quick, cause she's gonna get some game real quick. So you know what I mean? Gotta go ahead, knock out some of this stuff real quick. And neglect free knowledge, right? Get up under that, knock that one off. There we go. Let nature have that. That's a sign of powdery mildew, right? So that's a sign of powdery mildew right there. So this is what we're gonna do, G-Man. We're gonna get this out of here. Get that out of there. That one right there trying to do it. Yes, appreciate you saving my plants. Yeah, get out of here. You don't belong here. Get out of here. Hoping I can definitely get some squash. Leaves that are big like this, yeah. Now I see what you're talking about. Yeah, man. Powdery mildew is no joke. They definitely on my plant. It's the only thing about when you messing with squash, you always feel like you've been in some insulation at times. Got little needles in my skin. It's annoying. Alright. That leaf look like it's trying. I just hate to cut too much of the plant off and it don't grow no more. No. We don't want that. But we might have to do some of that. I didn't know I had it that bad on this plant. Okay, that's enough. Definitely ain't gonna cut no more. Definitely need its energy. That one definitely got to go though. That's getting spots. I wonder what causes powdery mildew. And y'all appreciate those likes, by the way. Appreciate it. Get that up out of here. Alright. Oh yeah, Black Panther. I need y'all to start ripening, so yeah. Get some of this out the way. That knob right there, we get rid of that. And honestly, it ain't even no peppers on this one, so we can get rid of that whole knob. Waste the energy. Oops. That dead stick right there, gone. And I'm probably about to do 2 lives today. Probably about to do this one, and then I'm probably gonna go live again, probably like another 2 hours, just doing just a prune and chat session. Kind of bored today. Got Saturday off, so I'm just hanging out. You know what I'm saying? If anybody feel like they wanna, just pull up for a little bit, feel free. See, this is my small. This is what I call the Californias right here, little California wonders or California sweets. I keep forgetting if they're California wonders or sweets. These are the bell peppers last year. They came in bunches. I always wonder why their leaves die a lot. Cause I get not leaves, but their flowers always die a lot. I noticed that. Yeah, definitely don't think I want to really do anything with that. But as far as backyard, we'll go to the backyard for right now, cause I do some a couple of pepper harvesting later on today. Probably might make me a random pickle jar. But yeah, we looking good as far as this goes. I mean, I could definitely harvest a lot more stuff, and I probably might do that towards the end. But right now, see what's really going on in the back. This is where it's really at. Yeah, that kale looking good. And oh yeah, another thing. How come my seedlings always grow thin out, no matter if I water them perfectly or not? Okay, is it a possibility that even when I grow my stuff, okay, cause this right here, this is all lettuces. Getting ready for wintertime lettuces. Look at my lettuce. This is my lettuce, and they always grow thin like that. They stay alive. But it takes so long for my lettuce plants to mature because of that. And I noticed, do I need to just apply extra dirt to them? Like they all do that. They start out very thin, and then they get large. So just the slightest bump or something hits it, I lose my whole plant, no matter how big it is. So look at that one. They all grow like that. So that's another thing. Man. I forget. I think this is my black seed lettuce that I got right here. And some of this stuff is my Swiss chard, of course. Swiss chard is actually growing now. We're getting everything starting to come in. I made my mustard greens, so I can have plenty of that throughout the winter time. And yes, I've been getting my kohlrabies to finally bulb, and that's what I was learning about. Getting those to bulb, switching it up. This one wants to split, so I think that's about time for me to cut that one out. Yeah, the roly-polies is having a good time with my kohlrabies, so I think I'm gonna do some good harvesting on those and stir fry those with the eggplants. Yeah, but kohlrabi, I also, like, if I don't get the bulbs, I always feed off the leaves while it's still growing. But yeah, we definitely about to have some good looking leafy greens this winter time, because I'm definitely preparing early. And I got like a ton of okra put up in the fridge, not with a freezer. So yep. And this is my best kohlrabi I've ever made. Cause look at this one. Look almost like a carrot, right? Full of leaves. All I do is cut the leaves off and put them in salads. And it doesn't take long for them to grow, so I don't know. This right here, the way my radishes were growing, it kind of hurt my feelings last year. So I don't know if I want to really do radish in the backyard again and waste time. Because we still got some good, got some good temperatures going right now. So that's the main thing. We got good temperatures going. I might not want to just plant something in there right just yet for the ground freezes. Oh yeah, here goes some more black seed lettuce. And of course, for the we're towards the end of the year, so this is the time, y'all. I don't know what climate y'all, but I think mine is 8A, 8B. Yeah, 8A. Eastern North Carolina. No, 8B. And right now things are gonna get cool, so I started planting cilantro. It's the best time. My cilantro lasted the whole season, literally. So we got cilantro already starting to grow. Got some microgreens I might have to, thin out. But these are my lettuces that I was trying to make sure I had lettuce growing. So instead of thinning them out, I might just pluck a couple, put them in different areas. But I might not even do all that. Whatever's not there, I'm gonna just fill in the gap with something else. So these are a lot of my little lettuces, my own baby lettuce. That's just arugula and this arugula been here since last year. Cut it, come back again, but I'm really about to just go ahead on and make a little small kale salad, let it on, and get that out of the way. But yeah, definitely arugula been growing, the rocket. Beautiful cold wrap. Take that leaf out of there. There we go. And you know what? Nope, I don't have to snip some LSC, man. We might as well clip that too. Honestly. And we still got a yeah, that's one of my Swiss charge right there. I need to grab. I don't know if that's a pepper plant that just never grew or what, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to cut that out. That's it's taking up space, not to be doing something with that. So yeah, everything is definitely looking good. Got some nice little harvest. Just for y'all, I'm gonna just at least grab some peppers. I'm gonna grab some. That way some of these can go ahead and ripen on their own anyway at a faster rate. I've been getting a lot of black streaks in all my peppers. I don't know if that means they're just very nutrient dense or what, but yeah. Oh yeah, here's my other one I'm allotted to, y'all. I forgot I had one in this small tray. So these things grow like crazy. If y'all want some of my seeds, definitely. And I'm gonna start putting that in the description to my own Etsy account. So if y'all see any seeds, anything like any plants y'all like that I grew, feel free. I'm gonna start updating every week on my Etsy account, and etc. Locals, I mean local people, of course. Y'all can always get this stuff whenever. Oh man, what I do with the snips? Just had the snips. I don't know what snips went. I hate when I do that. And they're somewhere out here. Oh, I can't find my snips. Ain't that something? Because I definitely want some of these. Definitely want want some of these black cobras. Dude, I don't want any Black Panthers. I got two Black Panthers in the house right now, so I'm not really so worried about the Black Panther peppers. There you go. I'm glad Growin said something like that. Pottery Mildew did get on a lot of my plants now that she mentioned that. Alrighty. Saute 4 for each plant. Oh, there we go. times I just grab enough to make me another hot sauce. Cause these that I have fermented already, they're done. And I was supposed to just do it for 7 days. It ended up being past about 14, 15 days of the ferment. I think even longer than that. So it's definitely flavorful. Um, I'm gonna ferment these in a small jar, so that's the best part about these. I need to find something that's gonna speed up the ripeness. Cause I'm ready to have me a ferment all red Guatemaladas. These. It just pulled off. Cut that one off. Let's see powdery mildew. Jalapeno hybrids. These. Okay, so you can just pull these right now. They're not fucking organized. You got some of those. So that's what we got from over here. Jalapenos over there though. Probably might wait a little bit before I harvest them over there. I'll probably just grab one or two. That's the one right there. That's gonna do some pretty good. Matter of fact, we're gonna go close in. Cause after this, I'm about to wrap this up, y'all. Let y'all see some stuff get pulled off today. Probably do some herb harvesting tomorrow. Get some good old footage in real quick. So these jalapenos are coming in. I don't know these jalapenos, because I've never really seen jalapenos like this small, like how mine are. They definitely grow a lot. I'm sorry, Widow. I forgot all about you, got that Black Widow. You know I gotta come and get my food too. Hey look, you rent free right there, bro. Alright, let's get up out of here. Next we're gonna go grab us some super hots. I'm not even gonna mess with none of my sugar rushes right now. I wanna make sure I get plenty of those in. But as a pickled pepper, definitely. And you know what? Keep saying what I'm doing and trying to do. Yeah, I'm getting my sugar rushes. See, these are on the vine tight. Cut that stem off. Damn, that's bad. I even got a big one right here. Good for making pickles, but you don't have to cut up. You just put them in full. And you know what? Just cause I'm gonna grab me one of these off of each one of those. One. Oh yeah, these black coats about to start blowing in. And let the rest of them turn red. And give me a nice amount of these big ones though. Hopefully we get one more good heat wave of 80 degrees, because I know we ain't hit the 90s no more. But one good wave of those 80s, high 80s, yeah. My year be complete when it comes to peppers, because these things are maximized. Oh yeah, that is. What he said, it's going to affect all my plants, so these things getting out of there. And cucumber gotta go. It's damaging the air. I'm probably gonna ferment all these just to have. See, I got a bunch of fermented peppers and have those just to be eaten on instead of cooking or making a hot sauce. Because I do want to have some peppers that's fermented just for snacking on. Put up as probiotics. Oh yeah, you got some black clover growing up there. Okay, cool. So all these should encourage everything else to grow even more. Nothing definitely needs to be watered. Maybe some trim downs and stuff like that. That's pretty good looking. Pretty healthy. Fruitful. Oh yeah, let me go grab one of these. tell y'all a harvest. I had to do a harvest. So I'm gonna grab this now for the Black Panther. Like I said, I'm getting one of each pepper, so I might as well grab one of these also. Damn. So we got one more of those. Drop that in the basket. Damn. See, we got them Black Panthers now. No, y'all ain't getting the good stuff. Need you two to get the good stuff. No, phone, don't drop. These things right here, they ain't no joke. They do the job. You want something to get hot and spicy, they definitely do the job. Oh, this is a big one. Still got plenty more to go. I might just, ferment or make a vinegar out of them. Because I do like my own. I do like making ghost pepper vinegar. That stuff is good. Remember at the end of the year last year, I started doing that. Yeah, I got a lot of ghost peppers. I'm about to pluck all these ghost peppers right here, man. And I'm calling them ghosts. They're not ghosts. It's a Black Panther pepper, y'all. So, yeah. Don't listen to me. Look, I even got one ripening right here. Guarantee it's sweet. I'm gonna try some real quick, y'all. Oh my god, that's real sweet. And real hot. Whoa. Okay, there we go. I know you can zoom it as well. Tasting the tip of this. Oh yeah. Sweet and unbearable in the throat, y'all. That only took that little pinch, that little bite like that. I know better. I did ghost peppers last year, so I already know not to eat a pepper that hot and full. So since we got a lot of flowers, I'm gonna grab a lot of these peppers. Okay, so they do got a sweetness though. Man, look at that. Look at that, y'all. Amazing harvest. A little fiery red in it. That thing is sweet and hot. Ooh. I didn't grab any sugar rushes, but oh yeah, here goes my other Black Panther pepper. Get some of these off of here. Cause like they say, the more the pluck, the more they grow, right? So since this one is growing a little early, I'm a chance to intake. A lot of them are still there. I think September's gonna bless me one more time. I really think September's gonna bless me one more time, y'all. So most of these little itty bitties out here, I'm gonna let them stay out there. I just wanted to be able to spice some dishes up with all these. Probably gonna pickle a lot of these just to keep them from going bad. Pickle them and put them on up. I find that the best way when you got too much, just pickle it. You gonna want to snack later on. Man, I got so many Black Panther peppers. I'm gonna take some more of these off. Whew. Man. Oh, we got some good sugar rushes. Look at that. Big and not hot. Look, I got breakfast. And then I got two growing. Two plants growing together. That. Yeah, I'm letting them get one more good growth spurt. Everything that grow from the day is growing to turn red. Give me some. I got so many flowers over here. I'm gonna take this risk. Life's about risk, right, y'all? Yeah. Experiences. Bam. I just see too many flowers. All I gotta do is really fertilize, and everything's just gonna go right straight back. I took longer than I'm supposed to, y'all. These I'm not gonna worry about these. I think these are my own cold hardy pepper plant. I don't know if these are the cold hardies or the chiltepines, but they putting on. The peppers actually pretty decent. They're small but good. Yep. A little burst of heat. Definitely got sweetness to them. While they're green. Mm. All right. So we're going to the last pepper plant, y'all. We're gonna have to end it from here. I'm about to go eat breakfast. I'm hot, y'all. We did a lot of pepper plucking, and we left the pretty much the bottom with ladders on. Let me grab some of these real quick from this stash, so it can encourage some growth from over here. So we got some more. This right here. Let me get us some fish peppers, y'all. Oh man, come on. See, that's the thing about them fish peppers. You can't just snatch them off. Yeah, they tough. Mm. Not even gonna lie, this look like a mini Sprite commercial. If they was making it out of peppers. Look like I'm plucking candy. I ain't gonna pluck this one. It's got the purple tint on it. So I ain't gonna pluck it. Keep plucking the whole daggone bush off. Bam. Yeah, y'all. We got us a harvest. We got us a harvest, y'all. So I think that's everything for right now, y'all. One more thing I will show y'all. Oh yeah, I do need to cut one of those big ass bell peppers. Excuse my thing. Definitely. I don't know which one should I. I'm gonna just grab this big cahoot. There we go. So I grabbed one of those. So yeah, y'all, we about to end this, but I'm gonna show y'all real quick this little hot sauce I got going on. Let's go. Whew. Pretty heated up in here. Where did I put that hot sauce? I think I done lost my own hot sauce, y'all. Which I know I did. Hold up. I did use it all, but I still got some I made left. Yeah, this is it. This is definitely it, because I can tell by the smell. Oh, let me grab this one. Oh man, my stomach hurt after eating that pepper. My stomach is like on fire. Pull this stuff out the refrigerator. Mm-mm-mm. Alright, I got it, y'all. Oh. Alright, set this on the table. My fault, y'all. Oh yeah, these my other Black Panthers. So that's what they look like when they pretty much fully ripened. So we're gonna throw this in here with the harvest also. Bam. So my hot sauce I made, I forgot I ate it all. That's the one I made, but I didn't use it all. So I still got some in here, which later on today I'm gonna have to go ahead and do this ferment. These are the Buena Mulatas. See, it stripped all that color. So it's pretty much, I don't know if it's gonna be a purple hot sauce, but it's definitely gonna have some type of, color to it. So I definitely want y'all to stay on the lookout on this. And this started the ferment on, yep, August 26th, I started this one. Man, this pepper got my nose running and everything, y'all. But that's my dummy being on a Black Panther pepper. Let me correct myself. I can barely talk. Whew. But y'all see what's going on. We got everything going on today. I said I was gonna give y'all a small harvest, but I said I might as well get a quantity because y'all see what's gonna happen with this quantity. It's gonna go right up in there. Have us fermented mixed peppers, y'all. So stay tuned, y'all. It's your boy Growin Flavs Fire. And I think we did a little something. Yeah. I think we did good, y'all. There we go. Could have sworn YouTube had that feature. With all that beauty, y'all. And this is what happens when you have a harvest. And I'm gonna show off. We about to end it anyway, so why not, y'all? Y'all see it. Growin Flavs Fire. And yeah, we had to do a harvest today. We got work to do, y'all. Good looking peppers, y'all. But I'm serious this time, y'all. It's your boy Growin Flavs Fire. Had a nice harvest. Bam, bam, bam. We out, y'all.